What's up, guys? You're listening to the Beer House Podcast. My name is Dan.
My name is Rob.
My name is Harmon.
And as usual, craft beers. That's what we do. We sample them, we rate them, and then we throw in some snacks because we're just crazy like that.
Done.
So with our first brewery that we're going to feature, we got 3 beers from the same brewery.
Woo woo.
Yes, that's right. Give them props. Give them props. There we go. No, props, dude. You got to go props. Like, raise the roof.
No, it's props.
Oh, okay, those kind of props. That works.
That kind of prop too. Okay, whatever.
Anyways, so this brewery is Great Lakes Brewery. They're based out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada. They've been around since the 80s. So these guys know their stuff. They brew, I don't know how many beers. Yeah, tons of different beers. Their graphics are fantastic.
Yep.
They're like very comic book-ish, cartoonish. This one in particular is a strawberry milkshake IPA. So, again, different types of IPAs. You get milkshake IPA, you get black IPA, white IPA, single, double, triple, so on and so forth.
Wow.
We're doing nothing but IPAs on this round. You guys okay with that?
Amazing. I'm down.
All right, sweet.
Excited.
So this one is strawberry milkshake. Basically has some lactose in it. That's why they call it the milkshake. And it's brewed with strawberries. It's called Monster's Tears. It's got a picture of a monster who, I don't know what he looks like. He just looks really old and happy at the same time. He's got like crazy fangs and his tongue sticking out.
But is crying.
Is he crying? Yeah, he's crying a little bit. He's got one tear.
Correct.
So it's a label's got some pink on the border, and then the background, it looks like it's a picture of him outside, essentially. So I wish I could describe it more, but it is 6% alcohol. So really at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Let's do this.
All right, let's get it done. So, strawberry milkshake IPA from Great Lakes Brewery. Hopefully, it's as good as it looks.
I really hope it is. Harminder, what do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be very tasty.
I think so too. I think it's going to be something that you can have all the time, strictly because most of their beers are not heavy duty, but they're good to drink.
Plus, it's
on
strawberry
a regular.
too.
Correct.
And strawberry. It's got like it's a hazy look to it. It's kind of orangey, but you can see a little tinge of red in there. Like it's got it's pretty good.
Okay.
This looks like
Okay.
it's sour.
Okay. Let's see.
What's it, a sour?
It's going to be a really good sour.
Oh, like a good sour. Yeah, okay. All right, let's cheers this up and go in.
Cheers.
Salute.
Okay, so I mean the smell.
It smells good, but
Yes, smells like very berry.
but when you taste it,
It just tastes like an IPA.
yeah,
But you can tell there's some kind of fruit in there.
there's a hint of it at the end.
Yeah.
Tastes like lychee.
Lychee?
Lychee, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's got
Lychee.
lychee. Yeah, whatever. I'm not going to judge you.
No, it's not.
You are judging.
Yeah, totally am afterwards. But right now I won't. Yeah, it's you can taste it. It's almost,
A good starter beer.
yeah, it's got like a little sweetness to it. It tastes like a sweet IPA with a touch of fruit in it.
Yes. Quality wise, I would
Tastes
say
like grapefruit or what?
it's something simple enough so you can have it on a daily basis.
Does it taste like grapefruit?
No. I mean, you can taste a little bit of citrus in there, but I think the strawberry kind of
Strawberry
It's not there.
milkshake.
The
Bounces
strawberry's
out.
not even there.
No, but like mixed, it doesn't, you know what I mean? You can't really taste the,
Exactly. The flavor is not overwhelming.
Okay.
That's why you can't fully taste the strawberry. But
I
it's
don't-
still good.
yeah, I'm not sure what hops they put in here, so, you know, that obviously is going to come into play, but I mean, it's still a good beer. I'm enjoying it. It is an everyday, probably. So it's more of a summer beer, I think, though.
It is a summer beer, but you can drink it on a daily.
Yeah, you definitely could.
It's light enough. Seems like it.
So, you know what? Let's start with you, Rob. What would you rate it?
I'm going to rate it an 8.
An 8. Nice.
It's a really good beer. I enjoy it. I actually really, really enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a simple beer. It's something not as heavy duty as what we usually drink.
Yeah, it's not.
From other breweries, and it has good flavor. And I was not expecting it to not taste like milkshake or, yes, milkshake. Right?
Like it's a milkshake IPA. Yeah.
Milkshake IPA. So it doesn't taste really like a milkshake to me. So it actually
Well, it's not supposed to taste like a milkshake, though. They call it
It doesn't.
milkshake IPA because they put lactose sugar in it.
lactose sugar. Okay,
milk
so,
has lactose.
So then, anyway, because of all that lactose and all that nonsense, it doesn't make a difference.
No.
When I'm thinking about this, is that when I'm drinking it,
Yeah.
it's good enough to drink on a daily.
Oh, yeah.
This is something I
Totally
would pick
agree.
up and be like, okay, yeah, open it up. And I'm pretty sure that can you get this on on the regular, like at this
No,
place?
this is
probably a seasonal beer.
Yeah.
Yes.
When it first came out
That's the
years
issues.
ago, I think it was like maybe 5 to 10 years ago. It was called Grimace's Tears,
Okay.
and it had a picture of Grimace
Grimace.
on it. And maybe they got like a cease and desist, who knows? So now they call it
course.
Monster's Tears
Mm.
or Monster Tears. I mean, I believe the recipe's the same either way. But for me, yeah, I'd give it about an 8.5. Like I would drink this regardless of the time. I would go out and buy it myself if
Yeah.
I saw it. I had no problems drinking this one.
Yeah, it was good. It was good beer.
And for 6%, it's pretty bold too. It's got a lot of flavor for 6%.
Yeah, it stays on your tongue.
Yeah.
It's still on my tongue regardless. Like, I mean, it's something that you would like reach back for and say, you know, it's not overwhelming, but it's something that I would like to just keep on drinking.
Yeah, exactly, right? So
This is a 7.
it's a 7.
7.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I won't drink it every day.
No.
If you force me, I will.
Ooh,
Well, we're not going to force you.
we're not going to, but
But I'm just saying.
if that's all you had in your fridge,
Yeah.
would you drink it?
Yeah.
You would.
Yeah, I would.
And would you enjoy it?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Depends. Maybe I add something to it.
Maybe depends.
Okay.
Giving it a 7.
That's fine.
All right.
7's all right. That's okay.
I'm weighing,
we can deal with
I'm
that.
weighing all the factors of your
It's the first
decision here.
beer. It's the first beer. Maybe he's just getting
Used to
up
it,
and ready
yeah.
to
Yeah,
go,
yeah.
up and going. So maybe
All right.
I tried
after
3
that,
sips.
we'll be
and,
fine.
No, you finished your glass though, so I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Like I said, if
Usually
you
that
forced me,
shows.
I would finish it.
Let's give him props.
we didn't even say anything prior to that. You finished it before we even spoke about it.
Okay.
So, all right, well, 7 it is. If you're sticking with that, that's cool.
Yeah,
We go
because-
7, 8, and 8.5. Again, good beer, enjoying it. Moving on, we go to our first snack of the evening, and this one we featured in our last podcast, like the brand. And it was a brand that I can't even pronounce because nothing's in English. They were like a corn snack, and they had barbecue flavor in them, but they were very plain. Like we couldn't really taste anything from.
From what they,
Yeah, what
from
they
what it
were.
was. Yes.
This one is chocolate flavored.
Okay. So we should at least
The one we had
taste
before
the
was
chocolate.
what then?
It was barbecue.
Barbecue.
Oh,
So hopefully we and the barbecue wasn't like
it wasn't
it
barbecue.
wasn't fulfilling. It wasn't like
I don't-
barbecue.
It just tastes
in
like a
your-
plain corn snack. Didn't
Basically,
really.
yeah. Didn't have any impact.
I mean, this guy's got the really stereotypical, probably borderline racist character on the cover
Yeah.
there. And
it's smiling.
yeah, he's
But-
smiling,
but he's
but
happy.
Smiling.
he's smiling, he's happy. But yeah, they definitely they gave him like a North American / Asian look. That's as much as I'm going to go there. He's got a heart in his hands. He's making a heart with his hands as well. It's a red background. And it's got some pictures of chocolate to let you know that it's a chocolate flavored. But yeah, there's really no English on this whatsoever. So unfortunately, I can't say what the brand is. But
So you don't know if that thing has nuts.
well, I mean, the ingredients here. They posted an English version of the ingredients.
Okay.
I don't see anything with nuts. I know you're allergic,
Corn snack.
but it's a corn snack.
It's a corn
with,
snack.
with chocolate, so you should be
So
okay.
yeah.
Corn
fine.
snack chocolate. You should be fine.
Let's just do it. I mean, if you collapse and you start going to convulsions or something, I mean, whatever, right?
Whatever. Yeah.
I mean, you'll get over it. Walk it off.
Don't worry, we got the
Walk
hospital
it
down
off.
the street. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Down the street. There's no hospital down the street, man. It's like 20 minutes away.
Do you want me to
Oh.
explain to you how to get there?
These are
Yeah.
so they look like you know like
Wow.
Cheetos or any kind of corn cheese snack, but
This smells like something old school.
yeah,
Something from back
you
in the
can
day.
you can smell the chocolate,
Okay, I'm
and
just gonna have
they're all they're complete like full of chocolate. If you guys take a look for those watching, and you can taste the chocolate. It's pretty good.
a little too light.
Yeah, it's not super strong, but not terrible either. Thank you.
Of course. Anytime.
Rob is adjusting the chips or the snacks. I do taste chocolate. These are like way better than those last ones though.
At least you taste something.
Yeah, you can taste something. Like it's not overpowering, but still good. It's
It has flavor.
yeah, it does. I can eat this normally.
Yeah, normal too. Yeah.
It's not too bad. No,
Okay.
I mean
if you say so, I don't know.
you're expecting more chocolate. Is what you were expecting?
I was
or-
expecting more some substance
More
rather than air.
Okay.
Again, like it's 97% air. The remainder is like a little bit.
I think it's
maybe
more like
up
96.5.
1% of the corn and 2% of chocolate and
Yeah,
done. Like, that's
it.
basically it. So it was like just
Yeah,
rounded
it's-
up
it's
and
not-
there's,
Oh my god.
I don't know if it was
It's not
it was
crazy,
good.
but I can still taste the chocolate
Okay,
enough.
since
to
you
like-
I
said
would have to
that-
get a handful of those smush them up, and then eat them, and then I'll
Okay.
get like maybe what I'm desiring.
Okay,
What-
so
what
what's
were you
your
saying?
rating then?
Oh, okay. He's going right to the rating.
Probably like 6 for
Ouch.
this guy.
Wow.
I was going to give it a 7.
Oh, good for you.
I did enjoy it. I could see it being, it needs a little more chocolate to it, but it still was good enough. I think 7 is a fair rating for me.
Okay.
Same here, 7.
Perfect.
Would you eat them again, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I think after this podcast, I might just destroy the bag.
Yeah, we're gonna both destroy that bag.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
So-
for you.
Because Rob will be sitting there going, I ain't eating that shit.
Yeah, and he's happy then.
No, unfortunately, no. I'm gonna wait for the next snacks because I think the next snacks are gonna be a little bit better than these.
Okay,
This one.
okay.
So you guys can share
Well,
this
we'll
one.
see. We'll see what the next snack's
Yeah, we'll
like.
see.
We'll find out.
We got to get to a beer first, though, before we get to the next snack. So bring
Yes.
that beer over.
So the next
There you
beer is
It is Sultana Solero. So it is made with Sultana hops, hence the name. It is a New England style IPA. It's 6.5%, or 6.3%, mind you. Sorry. The label is very Mexican influenced. Unfortunately, our Mexican friend Fernando isn't here to witness this.
it's a good one.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Well, you
So-
like this one?
No, I mean the design work. On
Yeah, the
the
design work. It says Sultana Solero, New England style IPA, and it's got like the cartoon picture of the hops and like some other just random drawings on there, which is kind of neat. Like it,
more South American kind of look.
yeah,
It has that kind of tropical, not even tropical, more like
It's designed. Like
no, it's got like just a Spanish kind of look to it.
The Spanish
Yeah.
look, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
so-
what it would be.
It's pretty
Spanish
cool.
vibe.
Spanish, Mexican,
But,
or
but it has the
Latin
hops in it.
American. There we
Latin
go.
American, but it has the hops in it,
Yes, got the hops.
which is really nice.
Got to do the hops, man. It's all about the hops. So yes, this is our second beer,
And the percentage?
6.3.
6.3.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're okay with the
Because you
percentage.
call it Mexican, I was thinking lower.
The reason why I'm asking you is because you're gonna have to wait for the percentage
you
on the
think
next
that?
one.
I don't know, I was just saying.
Okay.
I think they're at least a 5%, but hey, 6.3.
No,
Pretty
6.3
nice.
would be good. But
It's good.
the other one was 6.3, and the next one's going to be a lot higher. So
Okay.
it's a good look. This is a good warm up to the finale.
A little bit haze.
Yes, it's pretty hazy. It's not like overly hazy, but it's pretty good
Okay.
for a New England IPA. It's
It's gonna be simple.
yeah.
This one is gonna be simple. So
Smells
let's
like
get into
pine.
it. Okay. Pine. Pine it up. Cheers.
Yeah, I smell a little bit of pine. I smell a little bit of citrus fruit, like lemon, kind of.
Cheers.
Let's give it a shot. Kind of tasted how it smelled.
Exactly how it smells.
I get like a citrus flavor to it. It's kind of lemony of sorts, or at least on the aftertaste
Yeah.
at the end. But yeah, it's very citrusy. It's very bright tasting. Not too bad. It's not like a regular New England IPA though, because most New England IPAs are, softer, juicier. They got more of like a stone fruit flavor. This, I'm tasting more citrus than stone fruit,
Citrus I can taste. I can taste that citrus.
right?
But again, compared to the last beer as an example, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure about this one either.
You're not sure about this one either, right?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure,
it's tastes watered down.
Yeah, it could have had more of an impact
Yeah.
if they just like added a little bit more of the, I don't know, I'm not sure, hops or
I don't taste it
whatever.
like being watered down for 6.3%.
It's like-
It tastes like 6.3%.
Compared to what we had before, this one is
Well, the other one had berry in it,
yeah.
but they're roughly about the same. I mean, 6.3, 6. It's almost the same in terms of percentage wise.
But it does have a good taste.
It's not bad.
The taste
It's-
is good.
Yeah, the taste
Yeah,
is
there's
good. It's
nothing
just it's
wrong
not
with
as
it.
it
There's nothing
doesn't.
wrong with it,
It's
but-
not blowing you away.
It's not blowing
No.
me away at all. I was expecting something a little bit
This is a pretty
flashier.
pretty
like the
good
last
beer.
one.
I'll drink this every day.
Oh.
Again, yeah, it's an everyday beer.
beer. This one.
Yeah, if they release this as like a core beer that
Yeah.
they release constantly,
This will
Be
be a
perfect.
good batch. Yeah.
But again, this is seasonal.
Yeah.
I think they rotate through it, so it is seasonal.
Has
you know
this
what would
come
be
up?
good with this? Like if they had some lime in there,
Ooh, that's what I was waiting for right at the end. That's what I think he was waiting for.
a little bit of lime
or
flavor.
lemon,
that would
or lemon
totally,
or lime.
Probably a
something.
lime.
It's supposed to pop.
Maybe a
That was
lime.
missing.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would just put it
Yeah.
right over the edge.
Oh man,
I'm pretty sure they didn't give you instructions for that, but I mean, if we drop that in,
Maybe they
I know-
will. Maybe,
no,
maybe
they-
it'll be like, oh
maybe
shit.
they don't even know.
You never know, right? Exactly. Maybe it'll be like, wow, Rob, you're amazing, man.
So how about this? Maybe on one of the next podcasts, I get a whole bunch of limes, lemons, and then whenever
Just
we
mix it,
think
yeah.
we think we need it,
Yeah.
Just drop them in and try.
And drop it and try. You could do that.
Hey,
That's a
drop
good
it.
idea. I think we need that.
okay,
We need
okay.
that freshness.
It's a great idea.
I'm not going to judge you.
I'll mark it down.
Okay. With what though? You don't have a pen on you.
Oh, yeah. Just reference it in my
Oh,
mind.
in your
you
mind.
know,
Okay. All right. So it's
Just like
it's-
regular people should do, but
You're
you know,
filing it in the brain bank.
correct, sir.
Right. I hear you. Okay.
The one that actually works, you know,
Well, if it didn't work, there'd be a problem. But I'm glad it does.
usually.
Yeah. Let's.
Yes. So did we get a rating?
I think we all did we? I gave. Oh no, I didn't. Whoa! All right,
All right,
that
off
totally slipped
topic
by.
here then. Okay,
Yeah,
We
okay,
thought we
I'll-
were drinking too
go
much.
back to
Seriously,
reality.
I'll go first here. With
Yeah.
the rating. Well, we got so off
Ba-da-boom.
topic about talking, but whatever. So, yeah, I'll give this guy 7.5.
Interesting.
7.5. Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, it could be. I don't mind the flavor, but yeah, I could see where
It lacks.
it's lacking just a
Yeah,
little bit,
it's
but it is.
lacking.
But I could still drink it. So
Nice.
7.5
That's nice. I'll give it a 7.5.
as well.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's really good.
Because
But
I think I know what Rob's going to give it. Go, Rob. Say your rating.
6.5.
6.5. Okay, I was way off. All right, I thought you were going to do the same thing. 7.5.
no,
No.
he wasn't going to do that. I could already tell by his face.
No, 6.5 on
He
this
wasn't
one,
feeling it.
unfortunately.
No,
was
he wasn't
just
feeling it, but it's true.
I was really expecting a little bit more on the next
But
beers
This is not
and
bad.
the snacks,
I'll tell
but
you.
it was
From my
really
opinion, I actually enjoyed it.
Good. All right, awesome.
bombastic.
All right. Bomb, boom, bastard.
So let's just cheers for Rob
It's
sucking.
boomtastic.
We'll cheers for Rob sucking. Rob, you suck. All right, awesome.
Cheers. I already finished it.
Oh, you
sorry.
did already?
Yeah,
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
You
Rob
should
finished
cheers
before me
with
too.
him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fortunately or unfortunately, Dan?
I don't know. I haven't
I'm not
decided
sure.
yet.
No, it's unfortunate for me because
Oh,
I
right,
really
okay.
didn't enjoy it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But fortunate for you.
Fortunate
because
for
you
me.
did.
Exactly. So I got to savor it.
So snack.
Okay, snack time. So this is one of the Lay's that we purchased at one of our awesome supermarkets. I believe this may have been T&T. I'm not sure, but it's a ripple chip. It is barbecue rib flavor. I'm assuming because it looks like it's got barbecue ribs on the label there.
The packaging looks amazing.
Packaging's fantastic. It's like
They did
I
a
just
really
hope
good job.
chips are like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
it's not a very big bag,
Ruffled.
but
and
yeah,
beautiful.
but yeah, the label is cool. It's got it's wavy. It's kind of like a brownish red. It's got pictures of the ribs with the chips. I mean, you know exactly what you're looking at. It doesn't have to be in English. It's
No,
kinda cool.
not at all. And I mean, there's a nice, beautiful picture of that rib there,
Yep. And
which just tells you like you're really hoping to try that and be like,
Yeah.
this has like a flavor of it.
And
But-
to verify it on the back, how they
Okay.
put the nutritional facts in English, it says Lay's potato chips, artificial rib flavor.
Beautiful. So they figured something out, how to concoct
Make it
some
taste like it,
nonsense and
yes.
like pop it there, make me happy.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's do
This
it.
is a trouble thing, man.
It's
If he-
artificial. I don't know.
I'm telling you, if it comes out really good, he's gonna go crazy right now.
Oh, we're gonna see about this. I really hope so.
Cause
Okay, I
you
caught a little
understand,
whiff. It
Korean
did
barbecue
smell like.
days?
Oh my god!
Over.
Let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
That's just fantastic. All right, let's. Okay, it smells a little.
Raunchy.
Yeah, you can tell me what you think. What you think of it?
No, here we go.
Take a whiff of the bag, though.
Raunchy.
Take a whiff of the bag.
Yeah, it doesn't taste. It doesn't smell like. Well, again,
It smells kind of barbecue-ish, but it smells like a weird, like barbecue gone bad.
we're gonna find out right now.
Yeah, let's just eat it.
Did you check the date?
Okay. Taste-wise, a little better.
Oh, we're good. Perfect. You can put it this side. Oh no, you can put it right here.
It's not super. Didn't really taste salty. Didn't really taste super strong, but you still got some flavor out of it.
Some good flavor.
Yeah, it was all right.
I mean, if we had a big bag and someone laid it out in front of us
Yeah, I would
and
eat
said,
them.
"Hey,
Yeah, it's not bad.
some good like kind of
Yeah.
barbecue-ish kind of flavor." I forgot what the name was. And
It's
then when
not-
you start eating it, I wouldn't think about it.
It's not like over the top, but
Nope.
it's not terrible either. It's
But
for
I
me,
wouldn't-
it's like right in the middle.
Well, if they didn't tell you what it is,
Rib.
I would eat it. Like, no problem. I would.
Oh, I wouldn't care. I
barbecue.
wouldn't-
I think it's
Rib.
barbecue.
Exactly.
This could be dolphin flavored. I wouldn't give a
Yeah,
shit. Like they
dolphin
don't taste bad. So,
If you had tried it, if they promoted it as dolphin flavor,
well, I mean, if they did, I mean,
but
Yeah.
I mean, this way they promote it as rib,
it's true.
so we don't know now.
So that could be misleading then. Yeah,
Exactly.
false
Dan.
advertising. We're gonna sue. But
So your rating is?
my rating on this guy, I give it a 7.
You're up.
Yeah, I give it a 7.
Wow,
That was a good
it's
one.
a really good one.
Yeah, that was actually.
Well,
Better than the air I was drinking or eating on the last one.
The chocolate
I was gonna
air.
give us-
It wasn't in chocolate there, bro. It was just a
no
little
chocolate
bit
air.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Chocolate air.
6.5 for me.
6.5. Okay. I was hoping you'd say 7 so we can get 777s again because I was like, let's go to the casino.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's all good.
Fair.
Yeah, not too bad. Pretty
It's all right.
decent.
It's good. It is what it is. But
It's an average chip.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not
Doesn't
one of
have
those.
over
the
the top
spice.
where I'm gonna to die for. Oh
It's
my
not like a
No.
turtle chip because those are fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Those are over the top.
Yeah, those are great. Remember the flaming lime?
Yeah.
The fluffy.
I was talking about it with a
fluffy
friend
ones.
today actually because they were like, you go to which supermarkets you go to and whatever, and they're like, you got to try the turtle chips, the sweet corn. I'm like, yeah, we tried those already.
And the limes. And we're going to get
Yeah.
to, I think, another one coming up
Yeah,
soon
we got
eventually.
another one. But it was funny because I was like,
We tried them all. Well, not yet.
the sweet corns are good, but I'm like, those flaming limes were just out of this world.
The limes, yes.
They were so good.
Unexpected when we initially got them. But-
Yeah, like very
but
unexpected.
As soon as it was open and we had tried them, the way that they are designed is to be almost like layered. So when you crunch down on them, it's just like super crunchy and flaky.
Yeah, it was.
And it was
Crunchy.
and it was light, similar
They-
to what the 95% or 97% that the last one
Yeah, they I don't know. They're
and
awesome.
the flavor.
Yeah, they're awesome. Anyways, speaking of awesome,
Speaking of awesome,
this beer in particular we spoke about a little while ago. It is a double black IPA, and it is
explain
9.
explain a double black IPA.
So anything over 8%, between 8 and 10%.
That's it.
Yep.
It's
So
simple
it's
as
an
that.
imperial black IPA.
That's it.
That's it. You want to make it more? I can.
And it's
I
black.
thought it would be black.
And you said it's black.
It's
Yeah.
black.
So it's made with some malt, right? So it's a.
There you go. The
So
malt.
it's a perfect
the malt.
hybrid. It's like a hybrid IPA. So like if you want to drink a stout,
so
but
it's not a stout, but it's a malt. That's what
it's
we
an
said
in
last
between,
time.
exactly.
Yeah.
Now this one is a. When I first tried it, I was at a beer fest, and I was with a friend of mine, ours, Alfie,
Yes.
and we were at this beer fest, and I think it was a couple years already drinking craft beer, and they had the tent there. It was like, what do you guys got? They're like, oh, we've got our lager. I'm like, all right, screw the lager. I'm not gonna drink that shit. What else you got? And they're like, well, we got this one. It's a double black IPA, and I never had a black IPA before, so I was like, oh, let me give it a shot. So I, tried it. I'm like, this is incredible. It was fantastic. I'm like, I went back like 3-4 times. We both did, actually.
Same one you're saying? Or?
Yeah, the same beer.
Wow.
It's fantastic.
And
So
then-
so you've had this previously, basically.
Right. Yeah. And basically for like the next 5 years after that, every time it came out, because it came out like once a year, I would go and I would buy a bunch of it, and it was great. The original graphic was a lot different. They revamped it. The original graphic had it looked like a wasteland, and it had all the characters that they have for each beer.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
like the Monster Tears has the one character, and
Yes.
and they
Oh.
had them all in there and everything, and it
That's
was
amazing.
really cool.
They got some really good people like designing
Yeah, oh,
their
yeah.
stuff. Like, amazing.
It's it's really cool. So, but a few years later, or excuse me, a few years ago, they revamped the label. They changed it, so it's like a red. It looks almost like a sunset. So it's like reddish orange. It still has that kind of wasteland, and it still has some of the characters playing, but there's a road. It looks like they're in the desert, basically, and I mean it's still kind of neat, but I still like the old graphic better.
Do you have that? The old one?
I bought a print of it actually. I think I still have it at home.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I haven't had this in a while. It's been
I'm hoping it's as good as what you've tried in the. in the past
I'm
at the
hoping
beer
because
fest.
it was my favorite black IPA overall. Like I never had a black IPA that tasted this way.
Let's
so,
do this because I now that you're talking about it like the way you are,
Yeah.
this black IPA should be fantastic.
I'm hoping it is because
I know Herman is
Don't hurt our
anticipating this one.
feelings, man.
you had a
Don't
good
hurt
taste of
I'm
citrus.
gonna feel it right
It
here
was
again.
very bitter too. It was great.
I'm gonna
And the
maybe
super
cough.
bitter? It was super
Oh, it
bitter?
had some bitterness too. Oh yeah, for
So
sure.
you're going to let us know your rating initially because you've had this before and you will be the best person to
To judge it.
judge it.
Okay.
That for a fact. On smell first, let's see what the judgment is. I don't know about this one.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Okay, so it smells
Anyways.
smells smoky.
Smells like
Yeah.
Smells like-
Apocalypse Later.
It smells like just kind of like a stout. Yes, sorry. This is called Apocalypse Later. I don't know if I mentioned the name. So,
Yes.
yeah,
Okay,
let's give it a
cheers.
shot. Cheers,
Yes,
guys.
boys.
Yeah. Similar to how I remember. It's got the smokiness right off the bat. You get a little bit of bitterness that kind of lingers on the tongue. Not as
Interesting.
not as citrusy as I remember.
It was citrusy before?
It was citrusy. But now, Rob, with the black IPAs you've tried so far.
This is good. Like, I mean, this is heavy duty.
Yeah, well, it's
That's
9%.
what I can say.
It's 9%.
I wasn't expecting a serious like beer like this. I was not expecting a serious beer like
So
this.
that totally
but
threw you off. What are you laughing at?
I don't know. Someone was giggling a little bit, and then I had to giggle.
Oh, okay.
It's funny.
So you got the
It wasn't-
giggles again? Is that what?
It's
It-
not
it
the
wasn't-
giggles again. It's just funny. That's all.
It wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't as good as I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna
Okay.
be. But now I'm tasting it and tasting it again,
Yeah.
and it's becoming
getting
better and better.
Yeah.
So I mean, a lot of these beers takes a little bit of trying.
I think part of it is because the chips, you might still have that on your palate. the
That as
flavor
well,
of
Dan.
chips, So
And that could be true, but still,
Overall, this is a strong beer. So
yeah.
it is a
that-
very strong beer.
That you can tell right off the bat.
Yeah, you don't mess with it. But personally, like I said, I've had other black IPAs, single ones. They're great. This is still my favorite double black IPA. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Nice.
And how do you compare it before you give that 9 out of 10? How do you compare it to the IPA that you had last time?
The one we had last time was a single. It was good. It wasn't as it didn't have enough. It wasn't as bold tasting.
Got you. And this one is.
Yeah, this one 100%.
This one is. Yeah. Okay. So this one overdid the last one.
Yeah,
Perfect.
this one's got a lot of flavor to it. Like there's more layers to this one.
If I was drinking outside somewhere nice and cottage, fireplace, something like that, this is perfect. And I'm telling you, maybe one of these by yourself is fantastic. So 10%, away we go. I give it an 8.5.
Oh, nice.
I
Awesome.
give it an 8.5. It's
Armin, you
I was not
finished your
expecting
glass.
that, and this was really
Yeah, but it
good.
doesn't mean anything.
It was really good.
It was right.
It was really
was good.
I mean,
It's
compared
really
to a
good,
lot of the
yeah.
other dark beers that we drink, regardless if they're stouts, black IPAs, whatever it might be, compared to any one of those,
Yeah.
I'm
It's really good, and it's so
90% sure
drinkable,
this is
right?
like, wow. You don't think of it at first, but once you try it, obviously you finished it first, and I'm just sitting here like,
Yeah, it's good.
It's
I
yeah.
am surprised.
it's a heavy duty beer, and it's
I'm
a
getting
good
me
one.
good right now.
I was
so-
not expecting that from Great Lakes.
Yeah.
No, this is like
Period. I
from
would
Great,
not expect that.
No, I
This is
wouldn't
my
expect-
favorite beer from Great Lakes.
Not from Great
I think it's their
especially
best
from
one.
IPA too. and
But
it's
this
black,
is
so
something that they should, and if they can,
keep on going.
Brew
keep on
regularly,
going.
yeah.
Not even just this one. Some of the other
Something
ones,
else, yeah.
kick ass.
Whatever, just bring it out, man.
Kick ass.
Honestly, I don't disagree with you. I think it's great.
This is
it,
great.
It really is. They
They kicked it up a notch on this one.
They
I'm
used to
happy with
they used to call it the Tank 10 series. So the Tank 10 series was basically, I think they still do it now anyways, but like it was like their 10th tank that they used for like experimental or rotating beers like seasonally.
Cool.
And everything else was all just like core beers that they release all
Yeah.
the time.
Oh,
And this was always like part of the Tank 10. So
So now this hasn't come out since the time you've had it, or has it been coming out since then every year?
no,
And you just
I don't
missed it.
remember it coming out. It may have come out last year, to be honest. I don't
Okay.
remember. I didn't have it last year. So
Because it's very interesting that they keep coming out with it every year, and obviously it just keeps getting better and better and better.
yeah, I mean, they did lessen the percentage. Like I said, it used to be 10%, it's now 9, but it's not.
If anybody likes dark beers, this is one to get.
Well, even if you like
100%.
IPAs, like it's a good in between beer. This beer is like the type of thing where
This is
you're drinking the last
heavy duty
IPA.
beer, Dan.
Say you're drinking the last IPA we had, and then you want to drink like a crazy stout or just a stout. Drink this first, like right in between before you drink the stout.
Buddy, this is at
Okay.
the end. Isn't
Okay.
it? Okay, you should have given this to us first.
Yeah, this is
This is
Well,
strong.
This is
is
the
a
strongest
good one.
one. That's why you gotta
Wow,
get it
I am
last. You got to build yourself up, man. You can't just
Bro,
go
you build
strong.
it up so
No, but
good that my rating is 9.5.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Woo!
I'm impressed.
We got one of the highest ratings so far.
If
This is good.
If I gave this one first, though, all the other ones would taste like they would be watery.
Yes.
Like it would,
But then that's why
This
I would
is
have
the
given it a
best.
9.5.
This is the best one out of.
But you give it
not
9.5
just-
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have
But
given it 2 at that
But
time.
wait,
doesn't
did
matter.
you give it a 9.5 against those other two, or is it overall?
No,
what
overall,
you
in
think?
general. Like,
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
all right,
Good.
all right.
Good.
Either way,
Because
honestly, it's
this
It's
is
not
a
about
really
that. That's something else. That's a different. This is something else. Like,
great. So his cup actually told the story.
It did. This
It
time he
did. You
finished
guys
it and he
figured it
really
out.
He
liked
was just
it.
trying
It's the
to.
same
I'm proud
thing
of
again.
He was trying to get out of it.
I was trying to get out of it.
Honestly, if I could hug you right, I probably wouldn't.
No.
But you know,
Not
metaphorically,
right now,
or-
at least.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Great beer. Fantastic
Cheers.
beer. Whenever it comes out, guys, look it up on the website. Order it if you can. If you can't, then unfortunately you're gonna have to be jealous and be like, man, those bastards are drinking really good beer. But it's a fantastic beer.
Yeah, Great Lakes, good job. This was hands down. I was not expecting this. One of the last beers that I had drinking from them was Pompous Ass.
Pompous Ass, yeah, that's one of their core beers.
And it was one of the beers I enjoyed because of the taste of it, but only because when we do go to LCBO, that's one of the beers I end up getting strictly because there's not very many others.
And for those who don't know, the LCBO is basically liquor store in Ontario, Canada. It's Liquor Control Board of Ontario.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
That's where you got that right?
we can only get our liquor in grocery stores or at the liquor store. Or, like myself, you go to the brewery and you pick them up because you get fresh beer that way. It's always better.
It's always better.
Always from there, right?
Always
Well,
from the brewery.
Well, we try our best.
Yeah, but when it's far, it's hard to get, right?
Well, you
We
order
just
from the brewery.
it. We order from the brewery and they ship it to us.
So technically,
wait.
it's still from
Remember
the
some of
brewery.
those beers we
Yeah,
got? Remember
yeah,
some of those
yeah.
beers we got a little while ago?
Took
Remember?
a little while.
It took a little while. It took a little while, but I
Yeah.
mean, because we don't order one or two.
Yeah,
It takes
That's
It takes a few days sometimes, but whatever. It is
few
what it
weeks.
is.
it's all good.
But we enjoy the breweries because, I mean, again, they keep coming up with beer. We enjoy it. We like to
yeah.
review them. And I mean, at the end of the day, something like this is a great addition to something that I look forward to next year.
If they come up with beer like this, I'll keep buying, and that's why I keep buying because they could keep coming up with beer like this. So
If you're going to drink beer, I mean, hey,
do it.
try it
Do it.
now.
You should do it right now.
Exactly, like right now.
Yeah,
like while
right
we're talking,
now.
they
They should just call and
If you can even get
you
it
guys
still.
should,
It might be sold out.
you guys should be drinking the beer while we're talking.
Yeah.
Maybe we should be like
Literally.
calling them and asking them, hey,
yeah,
how many you got left?
like
Seriously, right?
seriously.
We want
Can we get more of these? Thanks, I appreciate it.
Thank you. This is really good. This is a really good beer, especially if you have a few friends around,
Yeah.
right? And get to enjoy it. This is something that you would enjoy at night, just talking around and hitting that up. The other two are great, but forget those.
Yeah,
Just
two-
drink this.
Well, I mean, when you compare
Just
when
drink
you,
this.
when you
Don't even
compare
worry about those
That's
two.
it.
This
Bye-bye.
is the good stuff. Great Lakes, keep doing this. Period.
when you compare
Keep
it,
doing it.
Now you're
when you
comparing
compare
it,
it,
you're
for
not
sure.
allowed to.
No, what I was gonna
No,
say.
I'm comparing it now.
Yeah.
Wait,
I didn't
yeah.
rate it by comparing them. I'm
Hey.
comparing them now.
Yeah.
I'm just busting your
No,
balls.
but
Oh, okay.
But I'm
Well,
just saying
What I was
that-
gonna say when
I'm
you
just saying
when you
that.
compare it,
Because
when
you guys like to bust mine. I like
yeah,
to bust
okay,
but
yours.
it doesn't
okay.
it doesn't compare when you compare
Nothing
this to those.
compares that.
No.
Apocalypse Now, keep coming out with this stuff.
Yeah.
Keep coming out with Apocalypse 2, 3, 5, 6,
Well,
8.
they had Apocalypse
One for every
way
month.
later. There was a barrel age that was really good too. But the OG man, got to do it. Apocalypse later.
Way later.
Yeah,
That's
way
what it's
later.
called, Way later.
Yeah.
This is
Way
great.
later.
Yeah, their name's awesome.
Say less.
It's like movies that come out with the name and then just keep
Yeah,
expanding.
it's like a
on it.
sequel.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
That's
it's all
literally-
good. So
Okay. This is
All right.
the best one we've had. I mean,
yeah.
damn.
But
I
you
think
guys
that
are
was
doing
one of the
bad
best
ratings.
ratings.
Not joke.
No, it
What's
wasn't
that?
bad ratings.
not at all.
It was 8.5 and you was.
I was a 9.
Oh yeah. Nice.
It was I think the highest ratings.
Okay,
we've
that was
given
pretty
on
good.
Almost all the beers we've had so far.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
well, then, yeah. This definitely beat all the
Well,
other two.
3.
Yeah.
How about the episodes? Other episodes.
Well, I mean, I think we give a 9.5 on a couple beers.
One time? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm giving this a 9 only because the original was 10%, and I remember being a little bit like. I mean, at the same time, I drank it a long time ago, so it's hard to compare.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes
based
it's
on-
not.
But don't you guys want to actually take this sticker off now? Because after
We will
Eats,
we will
rated
we will
and a
have
half-
to
This
get
is
this sticker,
This
and
one is.
we'll have to put it up on our board.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to put this
because-
one on the board because
Yeah,
I mean
this is
this is
board
worthy. This is worthy.
This is worthy.
This is worthy of the board.
Yeah, this is any beer that's over an 8 is worthy.
We will
this
know.
100% worthy.
That's what we should do.
It's the beer house board.
Well,
Yeah,
we know it.
exactly.
Period.
Let's get it.
The BHB.
Yeah, so that we remind ourselves later on when we are lingering and thinking, what were the beers
Yeah,
that we wanted to buy again, but we couldn't? Why?
and then you're like, oh shit,
Let's look at
Apocalypse
the-
later. Damn,
And then we call the brewery and ask them, hey, when's the next time you're going? We're thinking
2047.
Exactly. And then what we do is we just wait,
Yeah,
You gotta
or
wait
we
that
pre-order it
Oh,
and we wait.
pre-order it for 2047. I mean, obviously a little bit
I
of
mean,
time,
we're
but
going to be
whatever.
there, and if we're not there, guess what? We're just going to pass this information on to the next
Yep, exactly.
generation.
Exactly. Speaking of passing things off, we are going to call it a night here. And what I want to pass off to you guys is this piece of information. Buy some beer.
You guys have a great night and enjoy your Great Lakes Brewery beer.
Yes.
Don't buy anything else. Try to buy this ASAP because it's not very long. That's probably going to be around. So
Yeah.
get it
I
as
don't even
soon
know.
as possible.
I don't even know if it's still there, but if it is, pick it up. And nonetheless, enjoy your night, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Have an
Take care.
awesome night, guys. Bye.